Hey, it's another great day in Coto de Caza, Orange County, California. I'm on one of our back trails here. All sorts of cool chaparral shrub all over the place. And today we have this weedy looking guy. He's called a White Horehound, Marrubium vulgare. Comes from the mint family. See those little mint-like leaves there? So he's native to Europe, North Africa, but you find him like all over the world. He grows like a weed out here in California, all along our trails. He's called a horehound. It comes from the Old English word hore, which means furry. He's got furry stems there, little fuzzy leaves as well. His genus Marrubium. So that probably comes from the old Hebrew word marub. That means bitter juice. It's said to be one of the bitter herbs the Jews were forced to take during the feast of Passover. In the species vulgare, that just means common. So this guy here is literally just a common bitter herb, described as a gray-leaved herbaceous perennial plant. Grows about 10 to 18 inches tall. He's really common for herbal medicine. His leaves are a little grayish green here, 1 to 2 inches long. They're kind of scallop shaped. You see that? Very mint-like as well. He's all crinkled on the surface. He's covered with really tiny downy hairs. They're opposite on the stem. See this? So they're opposite here. You have 1, 2. They whorl, 1, 2. And they whorl around, 1, 2, all the way up to the top here. And they rotate like that to provide maximum sunlight so the guys on the top don't block the guys on the bottom. Isn't that kind of interesting? That's pretty cool. And the flowers, little white flowers that grow in whorls here, you'll find them from April, May, and June. These clusters and whorls here, all up the stem, almost like a sage, going here, 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 all the way to the top. And when they dry up, they got little burrs on them. They attach to the fur of animals to spread their seeds around. You propagate this by cuttings. If you want, you just take a cutting I have right here, already pre-cut for you. It's kind of cool though. See that right at the bottom? It's got a square stem. Isn't that kind of weird? Square stem. So you take this cutting, you peel off all the bottom leaves just like this. You leave a couple nodes. That's a node. Enter position here and another node, inner stem, nodes. You cut off like 3 or 4 nodes and you plant in the ground. And it's great. It grows as an invasive weed, easy to propagate, it likes nutrient-rich soils, but basically he grows almost anything. He likes full sun to part shade, and he doesn't need very much water at all. So he's a medicinal herb used by the ancient Romans during the time of Christ, probably even before that. So Julius Caesar, he would have his army drink a little herb tea as an antidote for poisonous plants. Also helps treat coughs and other respiratory problems. You make them into a little candy or a cough drop. And he's also used to make Horehound Beer. That's kind of like a root beer kind of soft drink, non-alcoholic. And you feed it to farm animals, you get rid of their worms. And also, it's a great way to keep grasshoppers off your crop. You just grind them up and or plant them, and all the grasshoppers stay away. He's real fuzzy on the leaves there, fuzzy on the stem. Anyway, he's pretty cool, and he smells very minty, just like this. But I'm not sure he tastes that good. You know, I think you want to cook them up as a tea. Little flowers right there on the whorl. So he's got 5 little lobes or petals on the flowers, 2 on top, 3 on the bottom. Right there, if you see that. They just kind of whirl around like that and make their little burr seeds float around, stick to animals. There you go. It's called a horehound, or white horehound, Marrubium vulgare, down here in Coto de Caza. How about that? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.